nigga. Start calling y'all Chef Curry, y'all pulling up with them threes, nigga. All my bitches 10 plus, and they y'all taxing that fee, nigga. A, B, C, skip over D, do this shit with ease, nigga.
Ease. Got a white bitch gagging on her knees. Take it out, baby, good up in your teeth. Have you coming by the twos and the threes? We up all night, running none of things. Take a look, cause everything and never what it seems. Since way back, I was been about the cream. Off of your bitch, making her scream.
Good guy. Oh my, bet your bitch texts back when I bang that line. Better make her head crack when I bang that spine. Nigga, you pay the bills, but that thing all mine. Oh yeah? Oh shit, yeah, your nigga got drip, but it's not like this. Who you know that can stunt like this? Take every nigga chick, don't cuff that shit.
Oh, shut up. Throw it on back, don't let up. Need some motivation, bitch, get up. Hold your head down, don't sit up. Nigga, no capping, we been lip rapping. Young niggas happy, all about captains. Not to be fucked with, nigga, we savage. Spit it like magic, nigga so average, yeah.
Want me to rap, I'll rap, pull his wig back, don't shot. Yeah, cause it's cap what you rap, it's a fact, nigga, me against you, that's a long shot.
Nigga that I won't smoke.
If it's smoke, let's get it.
Fuck it, you already know that I'm big.
I just get on that beat and get to dumping.
Man, who fucking with us in this city?
Nigga, not a soul, I suppose. If a nigga flex up, then I'm going for the juggler.
Man, we going for a dog, nigga, win, lose a drop. Boss cut throat like a murder bird.
In and out like a burglar.
Dumping, niggas on the ground, we turning nothing into
something. Fuck y'all niggas.
We ain't tripping out shit. Tag team. Off of yo
bitch.
Nigga so
pissed. Yeah, they pissed off. Rather be that than pissed on. Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Yeah, you niggas hate me, but your bitch don't.
Bad nigga dick, and your bitch love it. I should get this hard dick, I ain't giving nothing.
I ain't tryna feed the needy, I don't get back. Independent, you don't need a nigga big bag.
Big stacks coming, flowing in and out.
A lot of bust downs going in and out.
Off brand niggas better simmer down. Black card code is the winner now.
Outlaw nigga, yeah, we get around.
LSD, maybe come take me.
I might shake some, but it can't shake me.
Nigga, I won't stop till the y'all hate me.
Hey!
I do this shit for the slum, man. Real slum music. Better get you. Better get you to me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It'll eat the pain, these niggas changing like the season change. The devil calling why these demons stalking, trying to eat my heart, I'm trying to feed my brain. Now my heart be racing, running from probation, ducking, dodging cases, rolling up the split, death for paranoia. Better watch your friends, is they really for you now? Slithering snake at my doggy, I took the food off my plate just so y'all can eat. Money colossal, we all can eat. Sticking to the script, never been an actor, how these niggas flip. I knew she was backwards, so I think with family day it changed too. Straight up out the blue, just don't let that sucker shit change you. That's a knock at the door, flush the door, cause the cops at the door. Fuck a hater, they ain't stopping no show. Feds was watching, they ain't watching no more. Why you talking, ain't got nothing to show? Nigga name all in your mouth like a hoe. Well, I'ma tell you like my OG told me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. If you seen the country where I ain't gotta talk to Nina constantly, I got some soldiers who gon' clean shit up for me. A dirty chopper if the reaper come for me, yeah. It's just me against the world, back against the wall. If I take it dirt, I'ma squeeze to the limit, squeeze buzz. Fuck the human, only God I trust. A2B shit in the mob, I trust. Heard you sold your soul, I am not for sale. I might need a bail, pay for that through Zelle, send it through the mail. Young black male, tryna make a way, find a way out. I'ma get paid for the day out. I was trapping out the days in, spent some days in, but a nigga made it out. I'm a king of part of God's body, you won't ever stop me. If you ever try me, you gon' reap what you sow. I know for sure. Fuck around and spaz on everybody. I'm a visionary. Why you looking funny? Say you looking for me, better look for money. Let a man control you, so I know you a dummy. Dumbass nigga, you know? We gon' let that shit breathe for a little minute. You know what I mean? A wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't play a wise man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your brain cells, you hear me? Say too brazy, man. I wanna dedicate this one to C-Bill, the G, Brazy Slim, and no good too brazy, you hear me? Let's get it. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. Had to run away. I had to run away from all the hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. Had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog and that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money.
Hey, tone back. Hold on, man. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, gang. I need everybody in the building to get the likes up, gang. Hey, we back. Tone back. I need everybody in the building smashing that like button. We are back, gang. I told y'all I was coming back tonight. We gotta chop it up about some stuff. I told y'all I was gonna start, you know what I'm saying, little by little. I start exposing a little bit by a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. I gotta always show y'all this the realest platform, and I stand on my 10 and everything I say. That's what that is. Keep it a buck. I gotta chop it up with my gang tonight, man. Salute to Chill Will on the super chat. I appreciate that. Salute to Lady President on the super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate both of y'all. Matter of fact, anybody who sends a super chat, super sticker, cash app, salute to you all. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Salute to the mods. Salute to Queen Sapphire. Salute to Mika and Tony. Go sub to Mika and Tony's YouTube channel and they TikTok. They going up on TikTok. Y'all better go check them out. Salute to Mika and Tony. Go to their YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, while you here, go ahead and subscribe to this channel as well. And when you subscribe to this channel, I need you to press that notification bell. And then I need you to press all on notifications so you never miss a notification when I go live. If you want the drop when I drop, you gotta hit that notification bell and you gotta press all on notifications. Salute. Salute to the green team. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody who got a membership. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Salute to all the green members. I can't call all y'all out. It's too many. But salute to the people who subscribe to the channel. Salute to the people in the chat.
Salute to the people who actually liked the video, and salute to the haters, because keep it a buck, we will be nowhere without the haters. Get the likes up, gang. Hey! Hold on, man. No, I'm talking about, hey, look, get the likes up. I need everybody in the building smashing that like button. We got to chop it up about the Alexis Ware case. We got to chop it up about the Alexis Morales case. We got to chop it up about the Felicia Johnson case. I told y'all I had a little bit of stuff I got to air out a little bit by a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff been getting presented to me, and a lot of people been trying to cover up their tracks, and they tried to use different platforms to control the narrative. But RatchetTV, like I told y'all earlier, I will never sell out, ever. You could never expect nothing less from me than the truth, and I'll expose everything that I know. Keep that a buck. Let's go. I mean, yeah, they all trying to be Big Ratchet, but you know, it's only one Big Ratchet. Let's get the likes up, gang. Salute. Are y'all ready? Hold on, man. Give me a second, gang. All right, so boom. There we go. Hey, if y'all ready, I need to see my demons in the chat. Salute to everybody that's popping in. You know what I'm saying? We got game 7, Miami, Boston in Miami. You know it's going down. You know it's going down tonight. Jimmy Butler, game 7. Talk to me in my DMs, but talk to me nice. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right, let's get to this content, man. Hey, no, I'm tone bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm tone bot. RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. We got to talk about all these plays that have been ran in the case of missing Alexis Ware, in the case of missing Felicia Johnson. I also got a little bit to talk about in the case of missing, well, it was missing Alexis Morales. RIP to Alexis Morales. Prayers up to her family and anyone affected by her situation as well. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, we got to get into some information. I also got a conversation I want y'all to hear tonight as well. And this conversation is going to further prove the credibility from my platform and everything that I said. I could show you a chain of events and how they took place, and I could take you through how everything happened, and I could show you all that I never lied on anyone and I never lied on anything. Matter of fact, I got a conversation that I recorded when I was out there in South Carolina before I met up with someone. I even got that conversation, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck always. So when I let you hear this, you got to have in mind of what I've already told you. And I got the date on this as well. And matter of fact, when you hear the voice, you'll know this took place when it took place. Like I said, this conversation took place when I was out there in South Carolina. I'm not gonna say who it is to, but you'll figure that out when the conversation goes on. But you'll also see during this conversation, you go back and listen to every piece of information that has come off my platform. and you go back to the story that I'm about to show y'all, you go back to this, and you're gonna see this nigga never lied. He's always said this same thing, and I'm gonna show y'all something behind the scenes, and you're gonna see a chain of events and that I'm gonna walk you through. I also got the receipt folder full of shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gotta chop it up about a few different cases in a receipt folder, but this is just pertaining to the Alexis Ware case right now. If y'all want to jump it off with the Alexis Ware case, I'm gonna jump it off with the audio. If y'all want to jump it off with the other cases, we're gonna get to the receipt folder. I'm gonna leave it up to the gang. Do y'all want the receipt folder or do y'all want the conversation? I'm gonna leave it up to the gang. Y'all decide in the chat. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna do nothing until these likes go up. I need everybody in the building right now to smash that like button. If y'all want leaked audio and all that, y'all gonna have to smash. We should be past 400. Get the likes up. I need everybody in this building right now to smash that like button. If y'all want any receipts, audio, anything, the likes got to go up like now. Let's keep that a buck. So as you come into the live, I need y'all to smash that like button. I need the likes to go. I'm watching the likes, so I'm seeing what's going on live. So I need everybody in the building. As you come into the live, if y'all ready for these receipts, I need the likes to go up. Keep them going up. I'm watching them. Keep them going up. I'm watching. They said they want the conversation. Look, they said, hold on, let's get to this tea early. All right, if y'all want the conversation, yeah, I'm watching it. Keep it going up. Keep it going up. I'm watching it. Okay, I'm watching it. I see them likes going up tremendously. Everybody in the building needs to be coming in and smashing that like button. I need everybody. See, you see how more people come in here as y'all smash. We're getting this awareness out today. That's why I need the likes to go up. We getting this out today. We got to get this awareness out. So I need everybody in the building to keep spamming that like. Well, you don't got to spam it. Just everybody in the building hit it. Just hit it one time. Everybody, you hit it. You hit it, you hit the like, you hit the like, you hit the like, and you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hits the like button. Keep it a buck. Salute to everybody that is in the building and everybody who is smashing that like button. I do appreciate that. But all right, so it looks like a lot of people want that audio. It looks like a lot of people want that conversation. So I need more people to come here before I drop that audio because I'm not playing it twice. It's a long conversation, but it's very informative. If you listen to this conversation, but you gotta already remember what I've already told you. So if you haven't been following along, the audio probably won't mean whatever. But if you've been following along, you will leave this conversation saying, RatchetTV didn't lie. RatchetTV kept that same energy throughout everything. Even while he was out there, he kept the same energy. Now, and during this time, I was out there with some people, and everybody knows this story is true. What I'm telling you, everybody who is a part of the South Carolina trip, everybody who is a part of that knows this information that I put on my platform is true. Now, I've never got on this platform and lied on anyone. I've stood on everything that I've said, and I've never switched my energy up with anybody at any time, and I never will, and I will never be compromised because somebody wants to control the narrative. And you can bash my name all day and night, but like I said, the case of missing Alexis Ware has absolutely nothing to do with me. The only thing it has to do with me is my platform blew the case up, and you never expected it to. That's the only thing you can say about RatchetTV. You could throw anything else in the mix that you want to, but it still doesn't answer the question of where is Alexis Ware and why is nobody looking for it. And I can go to show you all why nobody is looking for it. I mean, it's copy and paste. So what I got is I got some audio. I got some audio that I want to play. I see. Don't stop hitting the like button. As y'all come into the live, make sure y'all smash that like button. Don't stop hitting the like button. I need this audio to get out today. So I need y'all to smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? We almost to 500. I'm watching it. So I got some audio that I want to play. And in this audio, it's not even to expose anyone. It's to get the truth out. And it's only the truth. And then I can take you from this conversation to how everything transpired with this family Just listen. Just listen. Keep the likes going up. We almost there, gang. Keep the likes going up. Don't stop hitting that like button. As you come into the live, smash that like button. As you come into the live, make sure you smash that like button. We almost there, gang. I'm being serious though, man. All right, so look, I'm about ready. It's about that time. We got to get this audio out there. Y'all ready? Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Give me a second. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. It's playing in the background. Just give me a second. It kind of take a while for us to actually. Here we go, gang. Hey, how you doing? This is this Greg, RatchetTV.
Okay, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I was reaching out to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone sent me the live. I didn't watch all of it though. I just saw like different groups and different people. I couldn't really understand what was going on.
Nah, like somebody kind of sent us on a search party, and they like, I'm not from here. I'm from Dallas. You know, just I don't know my way around South Carolina or nothing like that. They sent me out there to Anderson to go search for Alexis because there was a lead that she could possibly be over there, and it was just a whole bunch of weird stuff going on. I didn't really understand it my damn self, to be honest with you.
But I know no one found her. The whole thing was just I don't know. It's the strangest thing, to be honest with you. It's just like so many different people and so much. It just got to be too much.
Again, right there, you clearly hear me say in this phone conversation. What did I tell y'all happened? I got sent on a mission, and the mission was to find Alexis Ware because I got a lead, and a bunch of weird stuff just started happening. Y'all seen the Bass Pro hat, the witchcraft stuff, the 666 symbols, all that stuff. Nothing staged. Y'all know this is literally just some stuff that just happened while I was live, and that's what we're talking about. See, I'm in South Carolina at this point. Do y'all know who I'm talking to? Can y'all tell me who this is on the phone that I'm talking to? I need everybody in the building to let me know who this is on the other line of this phone.
And her aunt was like, had made a post like, where the fuck is Tracy at? And I was in Arizona with my husband on business, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I told you I was going to Arizona on business, but I was still doing everything I could possibly do to help. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so then I just said, you know what? What I was doing for them was free, and y'all ain't gonna let you stress me out for free.
You left because of all the drama with the family?
It was just a lot. Yeah, it was just a lot back and forth. You know, it was just a lot. So, you know, I don't really like all the extra stuff.
Yeah, I'm not understanding the family either, because I reached out to everybody in the family before I came out here, and I let them know like what I was doing. Then they started saying I was clout chasing and I was doing this for money, and
that's what I was trying to figure out. So a friend of mine, Bernard, he sent me a screenshot of your post like that you made not too long ago. He was like, I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of messed up. So that's why I just messaged you that, because I thought you were I think that anyone that has a platform that can put out any missing person, any unsolved homicide, anything is good, is better than no one saying anything at all. You know, her case is getting a lot of attention, and I just feel that anyone that's putting forth an effort is doing a good job, whether it's on social media, whether it's doing research or whatever, you know. So, you know, I commend you for your efforts.
I appreciate it.
And yeah, and I just hate that, you know, that you got frustrated. So that's all. I didn't even realize that you had messaged me before asking to, me to get in touch with you or whatever.
Yeah, because you were the person everybody led me to before I even got out here. They was like, yo, you need to talk to Tracy, And then I did some research on you, and I seen you was working with the family, and then they said you stepped away. Then I just reached out to you. So I was like, I heard you was like one of the leading activists out here. So I was like, I want to come out there and I want to actually link up with her, and I want to actually speak with her and talk to her about some stuff. But so I told some of my people, like, get me in touch with her, because I reached out to her. I can't get in touch with her. I don't know how to reach her. So
yeah, like I said, I just stepped back from it. When it comes to, like I said, when it comes to me and like Cody, some of the news people, I work with the news people, I work with everyone, and I try to put everything together for every family.
Did y'all just catch that? Did y'all catch the name drop? The name drop. Did y'all hear? Are y'all following this? Are y'all catching the name drops of what? Did y'all catch that, or do I need to run that back? Did y'all catch that? Maybe I need to run that back a little bit. Somebody said, wow. There you go. Kim heard it. Sick of it heard it. Letitia, Vanessa, Lukey, Joanne. Somebody said, play it back. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. We're going to run that back a little bit, gang.
I just stepped back from it. When it comes to, like I said, when it comes to me and like Cody, some of the news people, I work with the news people, I work with everyone, and I try to put everything together for every family I help, for every family. And so I started just because our aunt has stopped answering my calls, right?
Yeah.
And so my friend, one of my freedom fighters, was like, well, just reach out to the mother, just talk to the mom.
Okay, so if this person is working directly with Egghead, and we can say allegedly, but whatever. If this person is working with Cody, if this person is working with the news people, this person is working with families, and I'm gonna get to the conversation that happened after this. I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself, but start to put together in your head what's happening here. What do y'all think is going on right now? I'm gonna run it back one more time, but I want y'all to decide on y'all own, and I'm gonna give y'all the breakdown later.
Yeah, help for every family. So I started just
I want to actually speak with her and talk to her about some stuff. But so I told some of my people, like, get me in touch with her, because I reached out to her. I can't get in touch with her. I don't know how to reach her. So
yeah, like I said, I just stepped back from it. When it comes to, like I said, when it comes to me and like Cody, some of the news people, I work with the news people, I work with everyone, and I try to put everything together for every family I help, for every family. And so I started just because our aunt has stopped answering my calls, right?
Yeah.
And so my friend, one of my freedom fighters, was like, well, just reach out to the mother, just talk to the mom, because she really wants our help. And so I said, okay, cool. So she and I were basically communicating back and forth. So when the aunt posted that, I'm like, well, hell, I tried to call you and message you and you didn't respond. And so since the mother, who I feel that everyone should connect with, since she is her mom, she and I were talking, everything was going good. I didn't see the need to reach out to every individual person in the family. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When her aunt posted that, it kind of like threw me for a loop, because I was like, you asking where I am, but I've been there with every single moment. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, I travel. I'm in Charleston right now. I actually run businesses. Activism doesn't pay a bill in my house because, again, like I said on that post, and like I tell people all the time, I don't get paid for this. And so for it to be like one of those things that's to where someone is like calling me out and all this stuff, I didn't feel like I deserved to be treated that way, because I put forth every single effort I could. I reached out to every resource, whether it's the sheriff's department, different search teams, just everyone, although I knew I was getting ready to travel.
Okay. Now, with that being said, about the whole search teams and stuff, I can prove to y'all Allegedly, I can prove to y'all. Those searches that they were showing were searches that they got off the internet from this website. They were never on the searches. I got the proof because one of the people who went on one of the searches, and they only had, I think they only had like 1 or 2 searches, but they were making it look like they were everywhere looking for Alexis, but they only had like 1 or 2, and certain people were there. I can't reveal my source, but I can prove to y'all that the searches that they were saying they were going on were searches that already happened. They were just from this website. They got those searches from Google or whatever. They got them from the internet, basically. But we're gonna get back to all that.
Said, let me try to put some things together. Reach out to every resource, whether it's the sheriff's department, different search teams, just everyone, although I knew I was getting ready to travel, I said, let me try to put some things together, to keep the ball rolling while I'm out of town, while I'm in Arizona.
Yeah.
And I told the mom that she was cool with everything. I'm thinking that she's communicating with the family, but irregardless to whether or not she was, her Alexis' mom knew everything I was doing. So then when her aunt put that post on Facebook, and then even in the comments, she was like, fuck you. I'm like, what? It's like, seriously? Like, come on now. So I just said, you know what? I'm just going to fall back because, like, what you're not going to do is disrespect me. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't think I'm doing a great job or whatever. Even people said I was doing it for clout. I was chasing the cameras. Listen, I bring the cameras. I don't have to do anything for clout. I have a very expensive, great reputation. I have a great following of people who support me. I don't have to do anything for clout.
But like I told people, this case, there was nothing to do for clout in this case because Alexis' case didn't have no clout. There was nobody talking about this. That's
so it's like, right. So it's like,
and that's like I said, even behind the scenes, I keep the same energy. Haven't I been saying that since day one? There were what clout? Alexis didn't have no clout. There was no clout to get from this. There was never any clout to get from this case, and I've been saying that from the beginning. But I'm just showing y'all behind the scenes, everything remains the same, but everybody show they whatever. Let's go.
They started saying, well, all they want is media attention. But I'm like, but don't you want the case to have media attention? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It was the most bizarre thing to me. The people who support me, I don't have to do anything for clout.
But like I told people, this case, there was nothing to do for clout in this case because Alexis' case didn't have no clout. There was nobody talking about this. That's all.
So it's like, right. So it's like they started saying, well, all they want is media attention. But I'm like, but don't you want the case to have media attention? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It was the most bizarre thing to me. Because it's like, if you want the attention, I'm going to bring the attention. I'm going to help you get whatever you need. All the media, the news media, Channel 7, 4, Fox Carolina, 13, radio stations, everything. They have a true respect for me. They really do. I did a news conference yesterday with the family. All the media was there. Crime Stoppers, everybody from Crime Stoppers was there. The entire police department. You see what I'm saying? They have a true respect for what I do and for what I bring to the table, because I handle everybody the same. I'm a very respectful person. I don't go back and forth with people. I don't like drama. I don't do any of that. And so when someone comes at me disrespectfully, I'm like, okay, you know what? Hey, maybe I didn't do what you expected me to do. My bad. I'm gonna fall back though, and I'm gonna let everybody else that can handle it, I'm gonna let them handle it or whatever, Yeah. So I didn't know if your post came from, people disrespecting you, family I didn't know what it came from, but I just felt it when I read it. I'm like, damn, I hate that you came all the way from Texas to South Carolina to help, and then you feel like you was mishandled, because people need to really stop mishandling people.
Yeah, because they're gonna run everybody out this case. And me doing my research on you, I don't understand why they fucked up with you. I really don't. Like, that was a good person to have on your team, I would think. But
I don't know. Alexis' dad reached out to me. It was the most beautiful message, He was like, I appreciate you. The Ware family appreciates you. So I was like, can I post this, what you sent me? He was like, no, because it's too much, like the family. He's like, I don't want them coming at me. And I'm like, damn, like, okay. You know, like, damn, is that serious?
No,
it's like, I don't know.
I got scammed out some money by one of the family members. And it's been a lot of bullshit that's going on in this case, and it's kind of making me like, man, it's to the point now where I'm just like, is the lady really missing? Because I don't know what's going on no more. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever covered. I don't understand what's going on. Everybody's acting weird. Okay, once again, Ratchet TV, and we're gonna run that back too. I want y'all to hear me say that again. I've been saying it since day one. I don't know what this is. Is the lady really missing? Did you hear me? I'm starting to wonder, is the lady really missing? Because I don't know what's going on no more. And when I got to South Carolina, let me tell y'all, the family started getting real weird. That's when I spoke with Big Zesty. Me and Big Zesty had a conversation. That's when I put out there what I know is going on. I aired out some stuff between me and him. We had a decent conversation. And that's when he told me he's going to put me in touch with whoever. But like I said, I've been saying that when I got to South Carolina was when I realized, is this girl really missing? Because I'm out here and what I'm discovering out here, it ain't looking so good. You know what I'm saying? I started putting some stuff together. And like I said, I was doing a lot behind the scenes. And as I'm doing this behind the scenes, I'm starting to question. I don't know what's going on no more. This don't sound like a missing case no more. This sounds like a little bit of this don't sound like what the fuck y'all telling me. Basically, I'm starting to discover some stuff, and it ain't looking good for nobody. And that's when the pressure turned up around this time. So stay woke. Like I told y'all, I'ma always keep the same energy, and no lies are ever gonna come off this platform. That was the good person to have on your team, I would think. But
I don't know. Alexis' dad reached out to me. It was the most beautiful message, you know. He was like, you know, I appreciate you. The Ware family appreciates you. So I was like, can I post this, what you sent me? He was like, no, because it's too much, like the family. He's like, I don't want them coming at me. And I'm like, damn, like, okay. You know, like, damn, is that serious?
no,
It's like, I don't know.
I got scammed out some money by one of the family members. And it's been a lot of bullshit that's going on in this case, and it's kind of making me like, man, it's to the point now where I'm just like, is the lady really missing? Because I don't know what's going on no more. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever covered. I don't understand what's going on. Everybody's acting weird.
Either.
This is the weirdest situation I've ever been in my life, and I've covered some deep shit before, and this is the weirdest thing I've ever covered.
And then, you know, also, you know, when it comes to details of the case, I know a lot of details. I don't even speak on none of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot, and I don't even say anything, and I'm listening to different people, different interviews. I'm like, oh, well, you know, but.
Okay, now look, I told you I had some shit in here. Did you hear that? I'm gonna run that back, but are y'all listening to what's going on? Big Ratchet gonna expose everything. I told you, Big Ratchet gonna save the day. Now I always do things the way I do them because I have to. And you always got to be the smartest person in the room at all times, and you never expose your hand. And I told y'all earlier, never outshine your master. Stay woke. Let's get back to it.
And then, you know, also, you know, when it comes to details of the case, I know a lot of details. I don't even speak on none of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot, and I don't even say anything, and I'm listening to different people, different interviews. I'm like, oh, well, you know, but
what's going on? Everybody's acting weird.
Either.
This is the weirdest situation I've ever been in my life, and I've covered some deep shit before, and this is the weirdest thing I've ever covered.
And then, you know, also, you know, when it comes to details of the case, I know a lot of details. And then, you know, also, you know, when it comes to details of the case, I know a lot of details. And then, you know, also, you know, when it comes to details of the case, I know a lot of details. I don't even speak on none of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot, and I don't even say anything, and I'm listening to different people, different interviews. I'm like, oh, well, you know, but again, you know, I still hold the respect, out of respect for the family. And for Alexis and her children, I don't even say anything. But from day one, when I got involved, the investigators, they talk to me. Everybody speaks to me very openly because they know I'm not going to take it and run with it. I'm not going to post videos of all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's I was really true to it. I ain't new to it. You got people out there that's really new to it. They never done a missing person, nothing. And they gonna jump on board on like you just said, a missing persons case. It seems like it has a lot of parts to it.
Yeah.
This is something that you have to really be. You have to really know what you're doing, or you have to be seasoned in this stuff. You can look at you can check my track record. We've done missing persons cases for years now, unsolved homicides, all kind of stuff. And today it's I was really true to it. I ain't new to it. You got people out there that's really new to it. They never done a missing person, nothing. And they gonna jump on board on like you just said, a missing persons case. It seems like it has a lot of parts to it.
Yeah.
This is something that you have to really be. You have to really know what you're doing, or you have to be seasoned in this stuff. You can look at you can check my track record. We've done missing persons cases for years now, unsolved homicides, all kind of stuff. And so, then when you get new people that feel like, oh, I can do it better, or this is, then it becomes a game. Like yesterday, I was like yesterday, even with all the people doing the searches, knocking on people's door, I said it's like a scavenger hunt now. It's the most bizarre thing.
Yeah, and
it's like
it's weird because for me it's just like I don't see the cops doing this. It's just random people, and it's like, okay, what's really going on? Because I'm just confused. I've never seen nothing like this. Like I've never seen this before. I just don't understand. What is this normal down here?
No, it's not. It's not normal. I don't know. I don't know if it's the hype around it. I don't know.
Get the likes up, gang. I need everybody in this building smashing that like button. If you in here enjoying the content, make sure you hitting that like button so we get this going wherever. And they know we live right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Share the live, like the live, salute to everybody in the building. But I need y'all listening to these gems that I'm dropping off to y'all. And stay woke and realize that no lies ever came off this platform. This. Like I've never seen this before. I just don't understand. What is this normal down here?
No, it's not. It's not normal. I don't know. I don't know if it's the hype around it. I don't know. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just said it just began to be too much for me and my team. I have a solid team of people like you do. You have a solid team. And so it's like when somebody come for you, your team gonna be like, yo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so my team's the same way. Somebody come at me, then it's gonna be a whole bunch of back and forth, and then it's gonna take the focus off what the focus needs to be on, and that's Alexis Ware being missing. And so it's like when I started seeing it become watered down with everything else, I said, you know what? It's just best for me to just step away. Because like I said, I'm really a business person. Like I really got a lot going on. I took on the case because it's a Black female missing, and black people, especially Black women, we go missing and no one ever, rarely, you know what I'm saying? We rarely make national news media. And so, saw it as an opportunity to help a family who really needed it. The mom, the aunt, so many people reached out to me, the community. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to get involved. But then, like I said, after her aunt came at me, cussing me out and all this stuff, man, I don't mishandle people like that. I don't come at people because especially other Black people, especially my own people. I don't come at my people like that. I'm not going to go back and forth with you, Queen. I'm going to fall back. I'm going to let you hold it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am with everything. Okay, that's the way you feel how you feel. I'm too old to be going back and forth with people and talking about pulling up and all this shit. Like I'm too old for that stuff, and they too old she was too old to come at me like that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it was just like. So again, as you see, someone said they were using you in an attempt to hold on, let me go back and read that. I don't want to misquote that. Somebody said, Ratchet, they using you in an attempt to bring you down.
And that's exactly what the hell's been trying to go on. But that's why I have to move the way I move. And that's why this type of stuff has to get released. You got to know what's been going on from the very beginning. I need everybody who cares about the Alexis Ware case to understand that nothing I ever said was a lie. And as you see, this video, this happened, I want to say this was February, or it was not February, excuse me. Was it, I think March 28th? I think so. I think it was March 28th. Whenever it was. When the fuck was I out in South Carolina? It was whatever. It was the 28th or whatever month. I think it was February. Was it February? When was I in South Carolina? I think the date on this was whatever it was the 28th. Because I got to South Carolina on the 24th. I went to South Carolina on the 24th, and I didn't leave until the 8th of March. So I think it was February. Yeah, I think it was February 28th when this took place. I think this was February 28th, and I came back March. I went there February 24th, and I came back March 8th. Yeah. I came back March 8th. I went out there February 24th. This conversation took place February 26th. Okay, so there we go. This conversation was on the 26th of February. I was only in South Carolina 2 days at this point. And then what I just told you, I want y'all to listen to this because man, like I said, I got an elephant brain. I know what the hell I be saying. I know who be saying it to me. Whatever. Listen to this. Let's go.
Man, so when Bernard sent me that post from you, he was like, dang, I wonder if people, like, so what happened? Did somebody come at you wrong? Like, what happened?
No, like, ever since I've gotten into, like, I seen a bunch of people, I feel like the family, number one, the family I've been trying to be as vocal as I can with them. A lot of the family asked me to take on this case and to help them out. They needed my platform. They needed my help. I don't even cover cases like this normally. Like, I cover high profile cases. That stuff I do stuff that's high profile. For me, I did this out the kindness of my heart because I really felt like you said, I felt like a black woman was missing and nobody cared. I was like 3 weeks. Damn, it's been like damn near, when I took on the case, it was damn near 3 weeks old. So I'm like, damn, nobody cared about this. I typed it on YouTube. There was no videos. I was the first YouTuber that made a video on it. Again, I've been saying, y'all know that's the same information that I've always said. That's the same thing I've always said about the Alexis Ware case. No different. This is me behind the scenes. Whatever. This is the same thing. There's no difference in anything I've ever said at any point. So there's no plays ever coming from Big Ratchet, but I will expose everything everybody else know. I'm like,
right.
I'm like, where is the attention on this case? I'm like, you know what? I am gonna take it, and I am gonna do this. And I don't want nothing from it. I don't need no attention. I don't need no clout. I didn't even think nobody would care about the case, to be honest, when I covered it. And I blew the case up, and all the family started calling me clout chaser. I'm doing this for money. The mama started cussing me out. The people start coming at me left and right in the family. And nobody in the family said one good word about me after they begged me to help them. And then all the people around the city started just saying, look, this dude just coming out here, he ain't doing nothing. I was stuck in the airport for a whole damn day trying to get out here. I got stuck at the airport because of the snowstorm. And I came out here, and when I first initially came out here, all my baggage got left in Dallas because of the snowstorm. So I had to go shopping. You know what I'm saying? We was out here just talking to people, and they said, like, and isn't that the same thing I told y'all from the jump? Remember when I went out there and when I went shopping, oh, see, Ratchet just out there, he going shopping, he don't care about Alexis. Little did they know I didn't have nothing with me when I came out here. It was a snowstorm in Dallas. I even told y'all this story on my platform, so y'all know that ain't cap. Like I said, this is 2 days after I got there. Matter of fact, at this point, I had just got my bags this day. Yeah, it was, I think I got my bags like 4 a.m. They came in 2 days later. Yeah, I got my bags on this day at like 4 a.m. They came in 2 days later. Stay woke, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. But goes to show you, again, where's the lies? Everybody's saying I'm clout chasing. I'm like, look, I came out here and spent damn near $3,000 of my own money. I've made no money off this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for money. So it was just everybody just coming at me.
Right, and it's still like that's the same thing I said. You know, I ain't doing it for money. We definitely, but as good as I.
And notice that number that I just said, what I spent That was on the 26th. Remember, I stayed out there an additional week. So that was just one. Imagine what I paid while I was out there to say I'm clout chasing and doing something for some money. Imagine how much money I actually spent in South Carolina. Imagine.
Do it. I could do it for money. You see what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, most definitely, and
With
you should get your
everything-
money for it.
Exactly. With everything. That's why I said, no lie. This right here, this is the third or fourth time this has happened to me in the past few months, where I put in all kind of work, all kind of effort, and the person really, the family or the person really gave me their ass to kiss. And I said, you know what? I talked to my attorney. I have attorneys on my team and everything, right? One of my attorneys, he had already drew me up a contract. He said, Tracy, you need to start protecting your assets. You need to start protecting yourself and protecting your peace. He said, but the thing is, you know, I have a contract as to where when people like this that do stuff like that, they can really try to sue you for it.
Yeah.
They really can. And I really truly have assets that people can try to take from me. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that I worked for. Me and my husband, my family worked hard for. Like we own houses, we own land. I got all kind of stuff going on. So I started thinking about that thing, and I said, you know what? This is another example as to why I need to cover my ass, because people just don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I did that news conference. I talked to her mom. It was one news person wanted to talk to the family. I said, okay, we're going into the third week. We need to have more than one news camera there. I said, would you like for me to help you set up a press conference? She said, yes, please. That's what we need to do. My team sent out the news release. We did the timeline. We did everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. We spoke with the sheriff's department to make sure that we didn't put too much out there. Everything, right? Got there, set everything up. I told the family then, I said, I'm leaving for Arizona tomorrow. So, you know, it's good that we're doing this today to get the word out. I said, I'll continue to keep in touch with the investigators and the news media and everything. But, I'm glad we're doing this now, right? Everybody was cool with it, right? Next day, I fly out to Arizona. I'm still in touch with the investigators, still doing my thing, still trying to help out. News media getting in contact with me. I'm sending them the mom's number, the aunt's number, telling them to call them. I'm in Arizona. They were like, well, should we wait till you get back? I said, no, because I don't want the heat on this case to stop. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing it for camera or doing it for clout, I wouldn't have been like, I would have been, oh yeah, wait till Monday. Wait till I come back Tuesday. I don't need a camera in front of me. I got all these followers on social media. I can stream live and get 2,000 views. You feel me? It's like, it's not about that. And at the end of the day, when people start slandering you and saying stuff like that, that's just hurtful. And it's just crazy.
Yeah, it is. And they trying to ruin my damn platform without, like, I got a hundreds of people coming at me and my platform, and I just came out here to help. Like I said, I could have been at home, and if I wanted some clout, I could have easily stayed on the cases I was already covering and kept getting my
Yes, people was telling me that the family paid you to come and all this stuff. I told them I had no idea.
No. That family ain't paid me to come. That family won't even. That family is trying to get that. In my opinion, they trying to gain money off this. In my opinion, like I said, I got scammed out of them. I helped raise money for this family just to find out I got scammed out the damn money.
Yeah. So, and then some of the family did try to create a narrative like I was paid to go. What? Me? Come on. You really think? Come on now. Living the way y'all living, you really think y'all got some money to pay me to do anything? I can buy y'all. Let's. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm talking about them. They know who I'm talking to. I can buy you. Stop. No one has ever paid me a dime for anything. Nobody. No receipts on nothing. So stop.
What you mean? How you get scammed?
Because the brother who came and I helped him raise money for a private investigator, I found out all that was bullshit. It wasn't even legit. I talked to somebody else in the family, and they put me on three-way call with the brother, and that dude was scamming. He had no intention on ever getting a private investigator. He
did not tell y'all that. I told y'all the two brothers, I had them on three-way. And they don't want it. Look, they better not dispute this. They don't want that conversation to get out. I got that conversation as well. Like the three-way conversation with the two brothers, how I got scammed out that money, how it was all a lie. I got everything on everybody. I've been telling people, leave me alone. Leave Big Ratchet
I got
alone.
scammed out of him. I helped raise money for this family just to find out I got scammed out the damn money.
What you mean? How you get scammed?
Because the brother who came and I helped him raise money for a private investigator, I found out all that was bullshit. It wasn't even legit. I talked to somebody else in the family, and they put me on three-way call with the brother, and that dude was scamming. He had no intention on ever getting a private investigator. He raised this damn money, and yeah, he scammed me. It's messed up because I feel like everybody, and then the mom got mad at him, and she said she wanted the money, so they trying to get the money over to the mama. And it's about money. I just figured it out with this. It's all about money. Everybody just wants the monetary gain off this. And that's why I backed off the family, because I feel like y'all are doing this for clout. Y'all are the ones doing this for money. And y'all are mad because you think other people are, and you want the money that you think they're getting. That's my opinion.
Listen, I ain't gained a dime from these people in this case or any case. Like I said, I do such a phenomenal job though. No lie, we just won a settlement yesterday for a family, over $1 million settlement. No lie, like I do such a phenomenal job that people can't keep expecting me to jump out there for free, and I'm making shit happen for them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like just like you traveled from Dallas to South Carolina.
Yep.
But for what? Like, why though? What made you say let me go?
Because I like I said, I felt like my platform is so big. If you notice, go fast forward. I only been on this case for 9 days. Go back 9 days ago and see the attention this case had, which it wasn't big. I think.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You're right. No, I did notice that, and I watched some of your videos. I mean, some of the I subscribe to RatchetTV, everything, and I watched some of the stuff. I just didn't want to get on the platform. Like I don't want to do all that because I don't want it to turn into, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in this conversation you and I had, but it's just between us. I don't want it to go nowhere like that. Yeah. I don't want it to be. I want to help you in any way that I can, but I want to do it from behind the scenes. You know, I don't want to do all that.
All right. Now you see. So from behind the scenes, I started getting some information about some people. So behind the scenes, that's how I got the ring cam footage. So behind the scenes, that's how I found out about what really happened at the 7-Eleven. So behind the scenes, that's how I found out that this person had also seen the 7-Eleven footage. So behind the scenes, that's when I found out TJ had a prison operation, and his respect came from inside the walls of prison. From behind the scenes, this is all during a meeting that took place between me and the person you just heard on the phone, and all of the tea was dropped during that conversation that I had with that person that was just on the phone, and that person was one of my sources behind the scenes up until the point that y'all know that it just wasn't no more, and because I exposed whatever. Anyway, that was somebody behind the scenes who knows this stuff that's coming off my platform is not a lie. They understand. They're watching right now. They understand why RatchetTV has to do what he has to do. Now, that person gave me a lot of information about a lot of people. That person told me TJ's story checked out, allegedly. That person told me what they saw on the 7-Eleven footage. That person showed me the ring cam footage. That person has the whole entire ring cam video. That is the person who I was supposed to get the whole video from, but behind the scenes with the whole Cody, Bruce, and higher ups in the police, that person had to back away. And whenever I keep my end of a bargain and you don't keep yours, then you got to get exposed. You know what I'm saying? At that point, so then you got revealed as who you got revealed as. But again, you were trying to control the narrative, and I'm not with that. It's either we're gonna get this truth out and we're gonna get some real awareness on this case, or you stay the fuck away from me. And I'm not for the bullshit. So once I see you moving kind of weird, you had to get exposed as who you got exposed as. I kept my words, you know what I'm saying? And I've always stood on everything that I said with this Alexis Ware case. I've said it behind the scenes. I'll say it to everybody's face how I felt. I have no problem expressing the way I feel about the Alexis Ware case to anybody. To say I would lie about anything, nah, not Big Ratchet. Let's get to this receipt folder. We do got to chop it up about some more cases. Let's get to the. Well, matter of fact, before we get to the receipt folder, we're gonna get to this. It says family still seeking donations to help with unexpected expenses as the search efforts for 24-year-old woman continue. It says Felicia Johnson's family remains in Houston looking for the 24-year-old woman who went missing from CoverGirl's nightclub in Northwest Houston with the support of community leaders. Felicia Johnson's father, Kevin Johnson, requested rental forgiveness from the apartment complex where he resides in San Diego, California. It was denied, and as unexpected expenses continue to pile up, so does the family's need for financial assistance. Oh man. Ain't this the same dude trying to act like he want to go to war on the internet and stuff, man? Look, you can't even pay your rent. Hold on. Matter of fact, when I was in South Carolina, I told you I stayed until March 8th. Y'all know Ratchet TV lives alone. I had to pay my rent as well. I wasn't asking for assistance while I cover this case. I had to pay my rent and 2 weeks in a hotel. Imagine how much money I spent out there. Look, stop playing with me. Y'all be too broke to be saying the stuff y'all be saying to me when y'all be needing the assistance that y'all be needing. Keep that a buck. Campaign update, family in need.
How you guys doing? This is Kevin Johnson coming to you guys saying thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your donations. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to fight for my daughter and stay here in Houston. I'm still here in Houston. It's an ongoing fight. I still have no answers in all questions. It's going to be a long fight. I still don't have any answers from any law enforcement. So I want to appreciate you guys for your prayers, for your donations. You guys are helping me stay in the fight. My family and I, we're doing the best we can do given the situation. We're staying strong and keeping our faith. Every day gets harder. I'm not even gonna lie, but I just want to appreciate you guys and say thank you. Give you guys my love and from me and my family. And thank you.
I want to give you my love. What the fuck is you talking about? Houston, Texas. More than a month has passed since the California woman vanished while visiting Houston. Felicia's father, Kevin Johnson, made a public plea outside City Hall with Andy Cahan, or however you say that, from Crime Stoppers Houston. My plea today is to the city of Houston and all of its government entities would hear my heart and my plea and to not hold back any information or efforts that could help bring Felicia home, he said. We know somebody out there knows something, said Andy Cahan, director of victim services and advocacy at Crime Stoppers of Houston. You don't just disappear without someone noticing something. We know her cell phone was found. Oh no, excuse me. We know where her cell phone was found, what happened when she left the club, and how she got into a car. We have all that. We just need someone to step up to the plate and do the right thing and contact Crime Stoppers. We are not going to allow young women to disappear without the answers. Felicia Johnson has a big butterfly and 2 flowers tattooed on her right shoulder. It is unknown what she was last wearing. Hold on, let me go back and read this. We know somebody. I'm doing this for a reason. We know somebody knows something. Says Andy. You don't just disappear without someone noticing something. We know where her cell phone was found, what happened when she left the club, and how she got into a car. We have all that. We just need someone to step up to the plate and do the right thing and contact Crime Stoppers. We are not going to allow young women to disappear without the answers. Felicia Johnson has a big butterfly and 2 flowers tattooed on her right shoulder. It is unknown what she was last wearing. It is unknown what she was last wearing. How is it unknown what she was last wearing when you said you got everything from her leaving that damn club? You just said you got you said you got her. Matter of fact, I heard people say that they have the footage of her in the club. They have the footage of her leaving the club. They have the footage of her leaving her hotel room. They have footage everywhere, wherever, and you can't tell me what she was last wearing. That girl was not by herself. Ooh, child. Law enforcement has not released any new information. Crime Stoppers of Houston is still offering a $5,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest.
Thank you. On behalf of Crime Stoppers, again, our thoughts and prayers are with Felicia. And to Felicia's family, just know that right now, Crime Stoppers will offer an up to a $5,000 reward for any information leading up to the arrest of a suspect and or suspects that we believe is responsible for criminal conduct on her. So again, that's up to $5,000. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons that you can contact us. And always remember, you can contact Crime Stoppers anonymously, 713-222-TIPS. You can submit a tip online anonymously, www.crime-stoppers.org. We even have a mobile app available in over 20 languages for you to submit a tip. Right now, we need answers. Lots of questions, but we need answers. So you know how to find us. We have law enforcement operating the phones 24 hours, 7 days a week. And again, and up to a $5,000 reward for any information leading up to the arrest of the suspect and or suspects that we do believe is responsible for committing a criminal act against Felicia. Thank you.
And also, I do want to say this, that I want to thank personally those HPD officers in the back. I know I didn't say anything to you, but I want to thank you, because everywhere that we've been going and following tips, we have been told that you all have been there too, and that you have been doing your job. So thank Chief Troy Finner, and thank you two men for sacrificing.
I thought that they said that these people wasn't doing nothing. I'm so confused on this case as well. I could have sworn that they said the police are not helping at all.
Sacrificing from the time from your families to work night and day looking for her. We thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, we're all working together. Everybody's coming together looking for Felicia. You have Crime Stoppers, the Houston Police Department, Quan LX, everybody coming together on one stage looking for a young woman who we believe has been abducted. We need the help of the community. We need the help of those dancers who may know something that have been told to be silent. We spoke to a few of you. You shared things with us about why you're afraid. We want you to know that you can call anonymously, like Mr. Khan said. You can call and make an anonymous tip. We need your help. That one lead that can lead us to Felicia can be a game changer. Please, brothers and sisters, everyone, keep this family in your prayers and keep praying for Felicia. Pray for her strength, because if she can hang on until we can find her, all praises be to God.
Yes.
All right. Consider donating to the family's GoFundMe page to assist them during this difficult time. Any information about this case, you're urged to contact the Houston Police Department wherever. Felicia Johnson, y'all. That's the latest update. Oh man, this dude can't even pay for his damn apartment, y'all. He can't even pay for the damn apartment he in. All right, look. This is Alexis Morales. This is her son, and the update is Messiah is doing just fine. So for anybody who has been wondering about what is going on with baby Messiah, you know what I'm saying? The update came straight from the grandfather, and he says baby Messiah is just fine. So salute to Alexis Morales' family. Whatever. Now we haven't been talking about Alexis Morales. If someone sent me, you know what I'm saying, whatever about Alexis, and we still got to get some awareness for the Alexis Morales case, because what happened to her still nobody knows. The only thing we do know is she was shot. That's the only thing we can tell you. And the family didn't want to do a funeral. They cremated her real quick. They didn't want it. The family started acting weird in that, and they all shut up and they went ghost. Weird, right? Weird. The one another weird case that I covered. When it comes down to Alexis Morales, I don't know who to blame. However, I'm leaning towards the baby daddy on the strength that they had problems all the way up until her disappearance. He said F her and the baby due to the fact that she would not allow his mother to be around her son. And obviously that peed him off. A week prior to her disappearance, they were bickering back and forth on the phone, and now she's gone. You have some men who feel that if they can't have you, then no one else could. Could it be possible that she went to his house after the park to talk and they got into it? Was he the one that texted friends about the Easter outfit? Did she leave the park because it was too windy and stop somewhere to buy an Easter outfit? Doesn't make sense to me, but it's possible from my observation that the baby daddy is full of BS, fake crying, whatever. I'm not sure if anybody still thinks the baby daddy is responsible for oh, that's the same thing. I sent it to myself twice. I don't know if anybody still thinks the baby daddy is responsible for anything, or how y'all feeling about the Alexis Morales case. It says you about to find out who did what. Just stay tuned. And he was never a suspect from the gate, but just wait on it. RIP, baby girl. Justice will be served. You didn't deserve this at all. So is it safe to say he's innocent? In my opinion, yes, he is. Okay, hope he's innocent. Waiting to see what really happened. Thank you for your input. Something about a Sam guy. I don't know. We will see soon. I believe it's a person that hasn't been mentioned, but she knew them and trusted in them. I just feel it all figuring and pointing at the wrong people. And the one that did it is sitting in silence, but will be caught in time. A lot of people had a motive, but I think truly it's a person that hasn't been mentioned in all these groups from this post and the readings. A lot of people, I think, the fingers are pointed all in the wrong direction, basically. And that's something I always say in cases that I cover. Whenever you think it's the obvious person, it tends to not be that person in cases. It's never the it's never the obvious person. But this is I know y'all remember this, and this came straight from Alexis Morales. Whenever, you know what I'm saying, they were into it. And like I said, they, like that post said, these two were into it up until she died. So now niggas want to take their page down when it's my turn to go live, because he know I'm gonna tell the truth. He want mother effers to feel bad for him when he really put himself in this situation. Mother effers really just be mad my son won't have his last name, so he makes up lies. When I met this nigga, he was flexing with his brother money. He was a peon out here busting serves for his brother, and his brother wasn't giving him a dime, risking his life for the next nigga to come up. Out here walking around stunting with my gun. This grown ass nigga didn't even have his own gun. Shaking my head, I should have left the nigga right there. And then when I found out he was a fraud, but instead I didn't. I stuck by him. I did everything for that nigga. I paid all the bills, put the food, weed, cigarettes in his system. I bought the nigga clothes and shoes. The whole year I was with him, he never once tried to get his kids or do for them. He only seen his sons because of me. I had conversations with his baby mama, whatever. It was a lot going on with. It said I did not put cigarettes in the system. It said I had to buy. She said she had to buy his kids clothes and shoes, etc. Whenever we got them, he keep talking about I got two other little niggas to take care of, and I swear to God, I can't call his other baby mama, and I can call his other baby mama, and she could tell you, Thaddeus doesn't do ish for the other two. He wouldn't even buy them ish. You know what I'm saying? She had a lot going on as well. Yeah, they had problems in their relationship, was up and down. However, they started beefing April 7th, a week later, and she's gone. I'm not saying he did anything. I'm just saying they was beefing, and he said he talked to her a week before her disappearance, and they were bickering back and forth on the phone. The baby is going to be straight. He said F her and her baby anyway, so I'm not rooting for him. I'm all about justice for Alexis at this point. So they say, now I'm starting to think the dad and Steve had something to do with her being murdered. This is just sad, like they rushed and had her cremated to get rid of evidence. They could have buried her when her son got older. He could visit his mom at a gravesite. People so dirty. And he says people are inboxing me saying they donated to Sandra's GoFundMe for the funeral. There isn't and never was a funeral. We cremated Alexis and we picked up the ashes already. Sandra just bamboozled you guys for money. Sandra was never in control of a funeral because my son-in-law saw the body and decided it was best to cremate her. Sandra also tried to go and take Alexis's ashes, but the crematory told her to go home. She wasn't the next of kin, and she couldn't have them. Sorry for everyone that got ripped off by Sandra. Maybe you can dispute it with the GoFundMe. So again, another case and another scam, another case and another scam in one of these missing cases. And that's the dad who they saying they think might got something to allegedly do with any of this. Crazy, I don't know if you telling me something, but I miss you because I have never been on your TikTok, and when I logged on just now, the first one to come up was yours. And it says, upstate South Carolina friends, please be careful. Sharing from a friend, please read. Ladies, human trafficking is real in Greenville, South Carolina. Last Sunday, my neighbor was about to become a victim. She was leaving the Haywood Mall and noticed a $100 bill right in front of her, right by her driver door, and she picked it up and threw the money in her cup holder. As she was driving down whatever road and started to go in and out, she pulled over to the Crown Plaza Hotel and ran inside yelling, help me, something is wrong with me, please call 911. EMS arrived and took her to St. Francis Hospital. They ran some tests. They found fentanyl in her system. After running some tests on the money, they said the money had been laced. She told the police she noticed a guy in a truck following her when she left the mall. She was about to become a victim here in Greenville. Ladies, beware and do not pick up anything off the ground or let your child touch anything. This is a very scary experience for her. Please be aware of your surroundings. Keep your kids close and your eyes open. Just wanted to share with you all. And I got to get that off on my platform, y'all. Y'all know I got to whatever. And I gave y'all this update on Tim Boss last time. Whenever he was trying to introduce himself to someone, he's like, hey, babe, I think I should properly introduce myself. am Tim Boss, CEO and music promoter, living here in Easton, Washington. I need someone I can share my heart with. That means all I need is a soulmate. And I would love to know more about you ahead to see when we can both meet and see chemistry is there. So tell me more about yourself. I mean, those things that you do like and do want from a man. what you do in your lifetime. The most importantly, what do you seek on here? What the hell does Tim Boss got going on? Tim Boss out here trying to find a soulmate? Not really sure what's going on with Tim Boss, but it says, "Good morning, fans. How are you today?" Tim Boss definitely saying he got a lot of fans, family first, and I love my boy and mom. Fans, please take notice. I can't use my Instagram page to text you because my manager controls it. I creates this account to text my fans only. Please take note in private account for my fans. I'm just trying to figure out who his fans are. I don't. Who are his fans? Oh, is anybody in here a Tim Boss fan? I'm curious to know like why he has fans. Like maybe he does. I'm not from there, so I wouldn't know. Maybe he got a lot of fans. I don't know. I mean, I know he's a party promoter. Maybe he just got a lot of. I don't know. He looking for a soulmate though, ladies. Ladies, are y'all interested? This is my only real page. All the others are my fans page. Oh, really? So you have fans? You know I'm a busy man. I want you to keep in touch with me here so I can have you in mind and create time to chat with you. I'm a man of integrity. You can count on me. I just need you to be loyal and honest to me, and we're gonna be together soon. Child, I don't know about that. It sounds good. You dismiss everything that I asked you. I don't like that. So somebody is going back and forth with old Timmy here. I'm here looking for a real woman to get married to. I was scammed by those women. And you can only imagine who this person was hitting them up talking about. You can only imagine who they hit him up asking him about in a voice message. And it says, I was scammed by those women. They don't love me at all. They are after my money. The choice of being with another life is an amazing thing. Trust, loyalty, and respect are a must for eternal happiness. No matter how much you love someone, if you don't have these ingredients, you will never succeed. To be in love means being patient, but to be patient, you must trust him, her first. You can never find love through the eye or ear, so you must trust the only thing that will never fade until you die. Your heart love is like trust. When you find a special someone, it is as if you're trusting them with your heart. Trust is what you put into someone's hands. Faith is what you hold on to. Whatever. He just got real deep and passionate over here. He got real deep and passionate. And he started saying he was scammed by those women and they didn't love him. They were just after his money. Who the hell was he talking to? Or excuse me, who was he talking about? Make sure y'all smashing that like button as y'all coming into the live game. We should be past whatever. Get the likes up. Everybody in the building, smash that like button. What book did he get that from? He needs a priest. I never heard of this dude until Ratchet. I can't with him. Alexis Ware case. It seemed like all dead ends, but I don't believe she's dead. She's somewhere laying low, hopefully because those babies need her. And why is Berto using funds for lawyers to receive more funds? She is pathetic. I be out there causing all kinds of scenes. What the F is a seafood rally gonna do for her daughter, her grandbabies? It makes no sense. Felicia Johnson case. Off camera, you see the dad looking for Hazel. I think he was texting her at that fucking news conference. Everything about this case is off. It's all kind of foul play going on. Keep that a buck. What the hell was she coming out of Cover Girls? They don't seem. They said, why the hell was she coming out of Cover Girls? They don't seem worried at all. And Felicia House getting broken into after she's missing. This ish is personal. Something about that ex-pimp of a father. Why the glasses at the news conference? Dude, where's the emotion in both cases? Let's read that last part about Felicia. It says Felicia Johnson case off camera. Did you see the dad looking for Hazel? Did y'all remember the dad didn't know he was on camera still. He thought that the camera stopped rolling, and he goes to look for Hazel, and the camera spins over to Hazel, and Hazel is walking out of Cover Girls. Why the hell was Hazel in Cover Girls if Cover Girls said they said Cover Girls called the police? I remember everything. They said Cover Girls called the police because they were out there causing a scene and they had this press conference. So why the hell would Hazel be in Cover Girls? I saw the camera caught her walking right out the front door of Cover Girls. Keep that a buck. He was looking for her, keep texting and looking back. Maybe I wouldn't trust his ass with a hot pocket, the pizza kind. Maybe Hazel went in to use the bathroom. Yeah, okay, TK, that makes sense. Ratchet Gang is in the building. Salute, Vicky. All right. Alberta said that the father of Alexis' youngest child told her he tried calling her but couldn't get a hold of her. So after a few tries, he called Alberta. Alberta tried calling Alexis herself, but the call went straight to voicemail. The last sighting of Alexis Ware is at the 7-Eleven gas station off Highway 29 in Anderson, South Carolina on January 30th, 2022. But remember, Alizé said January 28th. Remember, Alizé said the last sighting of Alexis was January 28th. But anyway, on Tuesday, February 1st, Alberta's sister filed a police report that Alexis was missing. And I showed you that police report. When asked if there was any security footage from the gas station, Alberta told Dateline, they actually showed us the footage of the meeting at the 7-Eleven parking lot. Nothing seemed out of the norm at all. Nothing looked suspicious or anything until, of course, she reportedly sped off. Alexis' stepfather, Frank, told Dateline that the father of Alexis' youngest child proceeded home from the gas station and went to work the following day. His alibi and everything checked out with the detectives, Frank said. What do y'all think about that, man? Because there's some holes in every story. And this is another message from Tim. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Whatever you sent me, it's not. When I zoom in, it's not showing. Send me that again, just that part of the Cash App thing. Just send me that again because it's not. When I scroll in, it gets blurry. So send me that again. It's something about what I'm talking about right now. All right, the choice of being with another life. Hold on. All right, yeah, send it to my DM. All right, hold on. Yeah, send that to my DM. The choice of being with another life is an amazing thing. Trust, loyalty, and respect are most eternal happiness. No matter how much you love someone, if you don't have these ingredients, you will never succeed. To be in love means to be patient. I already read this shit. Tim, I can't listen to you do this shit again. Hold on. I'm done having an inbox conversation. So that's whatever. So did he Cash App you or? So did he ever Cash App you? How much did he send you? How much did he send you? So okay, so this same conversation that I'm showing you guys on the camera, allegedly he really cash apped this person. I can't show y'all that now. Now that I can't show because I'll give away who it is. So I cannot show you the cash app. But Tim Boss cash apped this person. So this is 100% Tim Boss this lady is talking to. And he sent her $5,000. What the fuck? I wish I could show y'all this, but if I show y'all this, it'll give away who it is. So I cannot show y'all this. But yes, I'm looking at. She was telling him, look, man, you ain't finna cash at me. You ain't gonna send me no money. I think you capping, whatever. And then he sends her a receipt of $5,000 saying, is this playing? 100%. I'm looking at this and I would not make nothing up. I can block her name out and show you. But that's the most I could do. I think she was trying to get $100 and got $5,000. So that is definitely Tim Boss you're talking to. Somebody really, well, whoever that is, sent her $5,000. I said, hey, I need a cut of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I deserve a cut. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somewhere along the way, Ratchet TV deserves a tad bit of that bread. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of that bread should go to Ratchet TV. But you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. We're gonna talk after this show. I do feel like I should be getting the cash app, $ Ratchet TV. You know what I'm saying? The fact Alexis Ware is still missing doesn't sit right with me. I was thinking about her earlier. I didn't know her, but every now and then I type her name in and things to see if there's any updates. It's scary and sad to see a person that truly disappeared into thin air. I hope wherever she is, she's okay. If you don't know the full story, don't assume. People need to stop speculating on what they think happened to her unless they know. And they should go to the police if they don't know something. Making up rumors about her isn't helping this situation. Have some compassion. I hope you are found soon, Alexis. I hope your family is able to get closure. She's down in Atlanta stripping, they said. Alexis Ware is near a pier or a body of water. There is a land post, some boats, a bridge, and a building behind the bridge, and a stream of water that leads to a lighthouse or a post or something like that. The grass in the area is dry, brittle, and brown. There is a man and a woman on guard near her whereabouts. It will rain where she is in 3 days. When it rains, something will come up to the surface near where she is. I don't know if it's a shoe, a phone, some keys, a bag. I don't know what it is, but it's evidence that will incriminate a two-faced friend or a family member. This person has a fresh cut near or above their eye or eyebrow, and somewhere else on their body is a wound that is in the process of healing. An army base and a gun shop is also significant, as well as a willow tree. Someone is doing heavy black magic to keep her cloaked, and others unable to see, divine, or connect with her. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or those astrology placements are important or relevant somehow. Wow. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know. Army base, Jackson, South Carolina. Yeah, there's a few army bases out there as well. I think you're doing a damn good job. What you are doing and putting that so-called ass dad out there. This is about the Felicia Johnson case. So everyone can see and know that he is trying to cover up that he has put his so-called daughter in what he has so-called put his so-called daughter in. And did you hear him say that he's using? Did I hear you say he's using another name? That is not his real name. LOL. I'm sure it was another reason he is doing that. What I really think he has done is pimp his so-called daughter in so many ways, and he has made so much money off her, and she got tired of him having blank with her, and she got tired of her so-called dad making money on her back home, so she jumped and left, and she got tired of him, and then after she left, he came behind her to find her because he was missing the money that he was no longer making on her. And I'm gonna tell you, this came from one of those people who told me they were going to expose everything between whoever. Okay, but anyway, she was tired of him making money on her. He was missing the money that he was making on her, and he got into it with that pimp and made a deal and fell out of place, and ish went bad. So then he showed up in Houston, Texas, the wrong place to come up in and set up a GoFundMe to pay off the pimp or something. It's just not still adding up, but know when God moves, he really moves, and will all soon be in the open. LOL. Plus, he asked people here to help him raise up $10,000 for what? To pay the pimp off, to get her back, or to take these people money back and pay his mortgage payment so he won't lose his home back in California. LOL. Plus, he's staying in Katy, Texas with his family members here. Now, damn, you asking for that kind of money for what when you're with family members? And I know you eating damn all this money, man. What is you really needing all this bread for? Hell, I thought he was paying for hotel rooms and ish like that. This dude then came here to scam people here. Hell, I can't even see his damn GoFundMe page. Now he even talked crazy to me, not knowing he's talking crazy to me, not knowing he don't want to do no effing around with me, period. I pray for him. Or is he getting his bail money ready before he go to Harris County? Because the jail here takes you 2 days to just go up them stairs. Ish, I've been so many times. I don't mind going back. He won't like it. What you got to do when he goes in there is be booked, and he will not like it at all. He and his daughter and all the pimps should have never brought this to Harris County. They might need to keep Ish back home, but he needs to get his Ish ready, because his ass will be getting to see just how Harris County jail is made, and now it's set up so he might want to contact the brothers of that club. They might save his ass. They got big money, I heard, but don't mean Ish when you're looking at a life sentence. Just keep your money on your books, because whoever is involved in this girl's missing will need plenty of noodles. Straight the F up. It says, I'm a damn fool that I know of. A lot of people. So he did not want me. He did not want to fuck with me at all. And I heard he has made threats to people since he has been here. He's talking crazy to people he didn't even know. And I happen to be one. He can't get mad at what someone says about his ass. He should not have his so-called. He should not sold his so-called daughter, or hell, was it just something giving his ass a thrill? Which one? The grammar is horrible. I'm trying, y'all. Which one was it? I know when they were outside that club, the way he was looking down with them black glasses, with them black ass sunglasses on, he could not even hold his damn head up. That man himself was lying. He knows what happened to his so-called daughter or his girlfriend Ish, and everyone has been looking at this from day one, knows that this man knows what's going on. Hell, he just knows that people is putting it out, and his ass done got scared. Now, Ish, pray, brother, pray you going to have to call the good Lord to help you give your money. These broke ass people out here in Houston, Texas is not trying to cover up for you. You should have never brought this Ish to Texas, period. People here got their own thing we dealing with. No one wants your help. No one want what to help you, because, man, I'm trying. You scared, and now you running, trying to hide. You should have been running. You were running them damn different niggas, and man, I'm trying, y'all. Basically, the dad running plays. That's just what I'm getting out of this. He had your hand. It says money and even running around her the way the picture looks. How you had your hands all wrapped around her ass, and she's laying all over you, boo. That must have been a love thing going on. Hell, you don't rap like that on your child. Sorry, like I said, and I hope you see my text. I mean all of them, boo, because I'm the wrong nigga that you don't want to fuck with at all, boo. So someone is sending a message straight to the dad who is directly connected to this case. I can't reveal who this person is, but they have been exposing a lot of stuff to me behind the scenes that has been talked about with this case. And there were some pictures going around that I was like, I don't know, man. Why go alone here in a state that knows where you're from? From my understanding of the stories being told in San Diego is that Felicia went to a date. What women call when they meet a stranger online in exchange for money. EB knew of this and watched her location in the process. EB alerted another girl that's a part of his team that Felicia's phone had been at a location, the park, for quite some time. I'm not sure how they went about with that info. That is the start of this nightmare. The club may be the last place she was seen, according to the pimp. Felicia went on this date. So allegedly, that Eric dude is the one who had the location. And this Eric dude, EB or whoever, he was the one who tracked the location. He is the one who saw her going on this date. He is the one who has all the information on Felicia. And that's why all this shit is happening in this Felicia Johnson case. Stay woke. You also got new character unlocked. New character unlocked. Stay woke. My cousin dances in Houston. Mind if I send her these photos and see if she recognizes anyone? Okay, I'll send them to her. A few others we met. I danced there. Everyone club hops. Any clue if she was involved with a pimp by chance? I know that's super common in Houston clubs. You know what I'm saying? Stay woke. Allegedly, that's one of the girls that sit at the door of the nightclub. I'm scoping some more information out for you. That's me. That Mia is allegedly the one that saw her get into the car with a regular. And remember that information I gave y'all about some girls who were out there while all of this happened. Now I bring you the new characters. The Big Ratchet knows who was out there and who saw what happened to Felicia. Allegedly, those girls are the ones who watched all of this go down. Well. I see cover girls have Instagram accounts. The new and old accounts have been changed to hide evidence of this club, but we will not give up until Felicia Johnson is found. So cover girls has been doing a lot of covering up. Whoever this Big Sin person is knows a whole lot. We must find out who this person is, since she claims she knows who took Felicia. And I think we just figured out who Big Sin was, or who could have, or who knows who Big Sin is, because all of y'all ass was out there. Allegedly, I just showed y'all who this Big Sin person could have been, or who was right there with Big Sin, because Big Sin said she saw everything out there, whoever that fake account is. The married guy pick, I was trying to locate it. I'm thinking, he could have played a part. A married man name keep being mentioned with the dreads, gold tooth, and more than the one that played a part in her disappearing. And also it was said that TJ knows because Lex told him at the gas station what was going on. Lex and TJ got into an argument at 7-Eleven, and the money she used to get him out of jail with, she stole it from the guy, whoever sent Alberta the text about giving the money back, and she gets her daughter back. That's our guy. Alberta knows. Also, it was said the guy used to come to Lex's house. He paid her bills, he bought that car, and she stole from him and her family and her family. Oh no, she stole from him, and her family life could be in danger. Also, because the man wants his money back, it was a large lump sum of money that was stolen. It was said they watched your channel, and one police officer is invested in this case, watching everything. Did y'all hear that? I need y'all to stay woke and pay attention. So let's read that again. The married guy pic, I was trying to locate it. I'm thinking, he could have played a part. A married man name keep being mentioned with dreads, gold tooth, and more than one played a part of her disappearance. Also, and it was also said TJ knows because Lex told him at the gas station what was going on. Lex and TJ got into an argument at 7-Eleven, and the money she used to get him out of jail with, she stole it from the guy, whoever sent the text to Alberta about giving the money back, and she gets her daughter back. That's our guy. Alberta knows. Also, it was said the guy who used to come to Lex's house, he paid her bills, he bought her a car, and she stole from him, and her family life could be in danger also because that man wants his money back. It was a large lump sum that was stolen. It was said they watch your channel, and one police officer is invested in this case, watching everything. What y'all think about that? Keep hearing about dude with dreads. This is heartbreaking. I told you I'm gonna drop it all off, man. Someone said it's Polo. About damn time somebody in law enforcement is invested in this case. Stay woke, man. Stay woke. You and these spiritual readers trying to locate her, and the family looks as if they don't give a F. Even in Lex's demise, she said they isn't looking even after people putting the info out to them to locate her. All right. So hold on. If anybody want to chop it up about anything that we said in this damn stream, y'all can hit that link right there. I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat. I mean, if not, you know what I'm saying, we finna get ready to you know what I'm saying, Miami is definitely about to play, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit to call in if y'all want to call. I mean, Miami is already playing, you know what I'm saying, keep it a buck. My Miami team, we lit as fuck. But Alexis Ware case, I think, is getting a little whatever. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about any of the information that came off the platform today. I'm not sure, but I do know all plays will be exposed. I'm never going to stop exposing any of the information that I get. Am I walking away from the Alexis Ware case? Am I walking away from the Felicia Johnson case? Everything in me should, but I won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm always stand on what I said from the very beginning, and I'm gonna cover these cases because they need the media attention, they need the national attention, they need the attention. So I will never back away from the cases. What's up, Reese?
Hey, what's up, Ratchet? What up, mods and gang?
Salute.
Salute, everybody.
Go ahead.
What you was saying, Rich?
Oh no,
I just wanted to jump up here.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I just wanted to chime in a bit about the footage you dropped, well, the video recording you dropped.
Go ahead.
Genius, because you could have been exposed that, and you held out. Like you said, you can't show your hand. So salute to you for that. It does help me understand some things a little clearer when it comes to Alexis Ware on Blade's part, right?
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to say something about Alexis Morales. The baby fly. Have you been following this guy, Ratchet? Because I've been following him.
Go ahead. Tell me.
He is living his best life.
I seen him on the beach.
Trips. Yeah, taking trips. He was in Florida, taking trips, and it's like, dude, I'm thinking that he got the baby or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? And I'm following the comments, and then you got people on there saying they support him or whatever. Then you got people on there like he's bogus. How you out there having a time of your life and your baby? Like, what's up with your baby? You know? And it's like, is that his baby? Is the question now. You know, because he ain't acting like a grieving father at all. That baby infant was found next to his dead mom. I mean, and it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out something ain't right there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I honestly came up here because I just wanted to say, Black women, we are the most unprotected beings on earth. And the stuff that Ratchet was sharing about telling your kids don't touch stuff, don't pick up nothing, even if it's money, all that stuff is another attack on our people, a way to grab us, catch us off guard, and have their way. It's sad, and this is why I want to, spread awareness about this type of stuff as well, because it's happening every day under our noses. Look at Felicia, Ariana, Alexis Morales. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for Alexis Ware because her case is something else. But I feel like that footage you dropped, the video recording you dropped tonight with Blade speaking, sound to me like Blade was trying to put you on point, but then stir you maybe to the left instead of straight. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I agree.
You know, how did you feel having that all that time? Like, man, I know you wanted to drop that so many times.
Nah, I mean, yeah. I've been wanting to. It's some more stuff that I want to drop too as well. But like I said, you got to do everything how you do it. You never show your hand. I've been had that. Nobody knew I had that, but I've been had that. So
right, but that was genius because if you was a clout chaser, you'd have dropped that same day.
I would have been.
Not that you gotta validate anything. You know what I'm saying? You just don't move like no clout chaser because you're not a clout chaser. I hope they understand that now.
What's good, Chevy?
Hey.
Unmute your mic. There you go. Unmute your mic. You keep muting it. I don't know what the hell. They say your device is not connected. You got to connect your device again. All right, go ahead, Reese.
I don't even talk your ears off tonight. It was a lot of information that you put out. And it's just like, I'm passionate and sincerely like connected to this stuff. Like, I think about it even when we're not on here. And I really want to do something about it. But I'm going to go on mute because I think she got it together.
Go ahead, Sheree.
Everything that Tracy said.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything that Tracy said in that message, she's telling you the truth. It was all on social media. And anytime that no one is on changing the narrative with them, that's how they act. I honestly believe, once again, Alberta know exactly where Alexis is at, and she know exactly what's going on. Now, whether she alive or dead, I don't know that. But once again, if TJ said she turned that phone off at 7:30, how the fuck she know where she was going? If she's not familiar with the area, I'ma keep saying that. How do she know where she was going if she turned her phone off? None of this is making any sense. And as far as Tim, my father told me to send it back. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it is. My father told me to send it back because he got very possessive in the message. He got to call on my phone back to back, and it was just a big mess. It was a big mess. And Alexis did take something from someone. from my understanding, what was told to me, she did take a large amount of money from someone. So a lot of stuff that Tracy said and a lot of stuff that's not being put out there, I honestly feel like Alberta know exactly what the fuck going on. She just quiet, and she getting everybody else to do her dirty work. She's sending everybody else to these news conferences. She's sending everybody else to do all this. Where is she at? Why she's not the spokesman for her fucking daughter? Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm done hiding behind the screen. I'm done pretending like I don't want to be known. Yeah, I was close with Alexis, but Alexis had a lot of ugly ways too. Let's just be real. She wasn't a nice person to certain individuals. And she did a lot of mischievous shit. And I feel like Alberta don't want her daughter found. She don't want your ex, your husband is I'm on the thing. So your husband is a cop or a retired cop. Why he's not on the police ass on finding your daughter? It has not been nothing down here for Alexis. Every time you put the flyers up about something going on with Alexis, they change the shit. Or they threaten people saying if they come, they gonna do this. They threatened me plenty of times. Plenty of times. It's to the point I either feel like Alexis is dead and she play a hand in it, or she ran from the police. But one thing I do know about Alexis death scared of the police. She's death scared of the police. And yeah, she may not been the best mother that everybody, but at the end of the day, she will always come back and check on her kids. She will always make sure her kids is good. She will always make sure her kids not going without. This is the longest Alexis have ever been off and around her children. That's why I keep saying that I believe that Alexis is dead. And that's all I want to say. I'm tired of just not saying anything. This is mind-boggling. What you say, Buttercup?
I was gonna say, and I could respect how you feel, because it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? It's been months and nothing. The stuff that turns up make it seem like it's not even real to a certain degree. You know what I mean? If we pick and choose what we decide to believe that Ratchet presents or that we find on our own. At the end of the day, 2 children don't have their mother. Let's say 3 children, now 4 children don't have their moms. And we have no answer, really. We got a bullshit answer with Ariana Taylor. We have a shut.
I got a question to ask. Because there's been something about a pregnant lady. Remember, somebody was supposed to be pregnant, and if you go back to the ring cam footage, somebody had a baby. I haven't heard nothing about TJ and no baby lately, but I did. I don't
think it was to be. It's not. For some reason, I don't believe Alexis was pregnant. I believe once again, like I was explaining to someone,
found out somebody else was pregnant.
Somebody else was pregnant. She said that the man, whatever boyfriend or ex she was talking about, allegedly had another baby. That's what she was saying on the ring cam video. Miss Chevelle, how you say your name? I want to say your name.
It's Chevelle. It's Chevelle, and that's what made me spin around and be like, well, maybe it's not TJ. Maybe it could be Tim, because Tim got a baby on the way.
That's what I'm saying. Because remember, there was somebody with a baby on the way. She's like, I found out he got the baby on the way. It's been confirmed. And I haven't seen TJ post no sonograms. I haven't seen that information with TJ. Yeah, I haven't seen it. So
I feel like they was gonna use him as the fall guy.
They've been using TJ as the fall guy, but I've been always saying from the jump, look, I think TJ is an asshole. I think he's guilty of a lot of things, but I don't think that he's guilty of this. And it's just my opinion. I don't think TJ is a good guy, and I'm not taking up for him by any stretch of the imagination. I would never take up for him, but I don't think he had nothing to do with this. That's just my take. I think there's a lot of information people have come up with that have incriminated him, and I do think he's guilty of a lot of shit. Trust me, TJ is no saint. But I don't think he had nothing to do with the Alexis disappearance. My opinion. Tasha, what's up?
What's up, Ratchet? I just had a question. So, remember when you dropped the facts about the police report? To go back to the beginning, like, why didn't Trina even mention anything about the 7-Eleven or like the footage or the conversation between Alexis and TJ? Like, she never mentioned any of that. The whole thing of the police report just stated that she was missing because they figured she was missing because of some appointments or something in that state.
Yeah, basically she missed some appointments and whatever. It was nothing that was said on any other platform. They didn't say none of the same shit that they said anywhere else. And
that's just so weird to me. Like, why wasn't that mentioned? But y'all come to, Ratchet TV and draw that, that narrative out, and it's like, what?
I don't get it. I don't get it, Tasha.
I think they did that. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut in.
Go ahead.
I think Trina did that to see if Ratchet was going to take that and run with it, like create a storyline with that, like he fake or something. Because the way she dropped it was like, boom. At 18, Willow pulls up. But Tasha, you're saying that that's not in the police report?
No, at all.
I showed y'all the police report.
Ratchet dropped the receipts, and it's not mentioned at all. Like, it's not. It's a short.
TJ being the last person to see her is not even in the police report.
Right.
Nope, it's not.
Nothing of that.
I'm glad you said that. They pick and choose when they want to say TJ is the last person to see her too.
And that's where I'm trying to get at. Then y'all try to say, well, TJ or boyfriend, baby dad has been cleared. How is he cleared of something that he never was mentioned in the first place? When they did the little news thing with Tracy, he was on there and he stated the incident that happened at 7-Eleven. But again, that was never in the police report. And that's probably why the police think they're full of shit, because why wasn't this information presented in the beginning? Who knows when they even told them. Police probably didn't find that out until the actual news thing went out.
None of this shit adding up.
I think what made TJ look bad is because he put himself as a suspect. And then once he did that, I felt like Trina came on this platform and she ran with it. Then she tried to throw on the crocodile tears. Me personally, I honestly thought that Trina was in the blind, because Trina was at that news conference with me. When we stood out there at the Federal Building, she was out there. Tony was out there, and it was another cousin was out there, and Alexis' father was out there, and they all sat there and said, the Tony girl, Trina, and there's another girl. I know TJ did something. I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row. Now this is her family telling me this, and I'm looking like, oh, really? That came out that girl's mouth. I sat back and I've been trying to be quiet, but I really think it's a fucked up situation. If this boy ain't did shit, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Period. They sat at that news conference and she said that she knew that he did something. She just was not gonna say anything until she got her ducks in a row. Not only that, Alberta has custody of her children. That's what made me sit back and like, oh, really? It made me think more. But the further and further, the months and months that go by, me personally, like Ratchet said, I feel like he is a slime ball because he did put his hands on Lex. He ain't got no if he that, you know, go beat a nigga up if you that angry. Don't put your hand on no female. Period. Or get your sisters or somebody to jump on them. But don't you put your hands on them. Like that's the only issue I really had with him. But far as like the other, like the more and more I think about this situation, it makes me believe that he had nothing to do with it. He just put himself out there first, and that's why everybody feel the way they feel towards TJ. And then not only that, he switched his story multiple times, and every time he posts something, he takes it down. Every time he make a live, he takes it down. He makes himself look guilty. But Alizé know exactly what the hell going on, and she plays victim too much, and it's getting old. It's getting old.
I think with the whole Alizé situation, look how everybody's so mad at her. Now all of a sudden she's not Alexis' friend, and they got, they going on different platforms and bad mouthing her or whatever the situation. I think what Alizé did, she didn't play into their puppet role as good as they, thought she would. Because everything they saying is, she opened her mouth, like she talked too much, she this, she that. Like, how, when she's trying to get awareness, just like
That's
everybody
not
else.
that's not necessarily true, because the man that she was dealing with, I've been friends
Mhm.
with him for a very long time. He sat there and he told me, Shervay, that girl is not dead. She's not dead. And that was Alizé man. He told me from the time that Lexus asked to borrow $30 and she didn't have it, so he cashed out her to the down to the him getting green for her to go ride down there to get the car, from her picking up another homegirl, the music being loud, and he got tired of sitting on the phone, so he hung up. To
So
all of a
what you
sudden,
saying
Alexis is
is,
missing.
so what you saying is Alizé is not like,
She's
all I'm
not
saying is,
innocent.
I'm not saying she's innocent. What I'm saying is she clearly didn't do as they told her to do.
True.
I'm not saying that she's innocent. Of course she's not. She was picked to out of all Alexis so-called friends, she's such likable person and known and popular, whatever. Her own cousin Kayla, whoever this girl, she didn't even do the news, cast. She did the first one with Trina and them, when they first released what was going on. But why didn't she do the second one that was broadcasted?
But
Like,
her and Kayla never, they was family. You know
mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? That's our brother niece. They was family, but they had they times too where they wasn't getting along, on and off for a long time, and it was always over a man.
Wow.
So I
Gift.
can understand. I can understand why she didn't play too much in it, because I'm not close to it. My family, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have did the same thing. Now I probably would still be sharing the flyers. I still would, try to find her, but her and Alexis wasn't close like that. And I'm just being real.
Gift, what's up, Gift?
What's up, man? Is my mic too loud?
No, you good. Go ahead.
Good, good. Hey, Rex, I got a question, man. Did you see that 7-Eleven film with your own eyes, man?
Nah, I already told you that. I told you that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just making sure, man, because my thought about this whole thing, Alexis Ware, is that allegedly, I keep saying that nobody, no case. I think this is just a cover up, a murder cover up that's keep going around in the circle, keep spinning all these different narratives. And as far as the Felicia Johnson, what keeps bothering about this is when the end of that interview, you see the girl come out of the hotel, and he's texting her. So it's like, is that a cover up too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So those just the kind of questions I wanted to ask you, man.
I mean, yeah, this is all cover ups, and yeah, and the
Yeah,
people directly involved are the people closest to this shit.
yeah, and I think the dude and the guy that's trying to be elective, he's trying
Is an
he's coming up with a bigger plan. I think there's a bigger plan for him to get elected because it's either they either gonna have to bring Alexis' body, well, allegedly they have to bring her forth for him to either get elected or find out who murdered her, or to bring her forth. And the brother trying to get onto a show, what makes it seem like, yeah, Alexis, this, and the third, and so now he's going to get on this show using this to get on another show, another platform show. So I think it's all just plays being ran.
I think you're right on the money.
Hey, all right, Ratchet, salute, man.
Salute, salute.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, y'all.
I just wanted to piggyback off of what the young lady was saying, you know, about how the sketchy police reports, missing information, then this conversation you had with Tracy, you know what I'm saying? Common sense will lead us to believe that shit is a cover up. It's a cover up. It's a play. And if the baby daddy said the other day, Lex, show yourself, you know what I'm saying? He must know something that we don't know. And it's like, why? Why do this? What was y'all point? What was y'all point? Because it totally went left. Y'all didn't get $40,000. Y'all canceled your seafood little shebang. Everything, y'all sold them buttons though. But I'm glad, Ratchet, you dropped the information you dropped today, because now they should give the family something to think about.
Facts.
Now they need to stay off your back. And anybody else, the naysayers, the haters that want Ratchet to be wrong,
Facts.
Y'all heard it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
that's all I really wanted to say, Ratchet.
Salute, Buttercups.
Salute, and gang.
Yeah, salute. Yeah, that's why I tell them, leave me the hell alone, because they don't know what I do and don't have. And like I told you, y'all never knew I had this, but I had it. So stop fucking with me. Chevy, go ahead. You still here, Chevy?
Yeah, I was responding to Buttercup.
Oh, okay.
That's all. It just I feel like Alexis not here, and I feel like her mama know exactly. And it's weird to me how your husband is an ex-police officer, but I'm telling you, it's quiet as a mouse. You don't see Alexis posters nowhere. You don't see nothing, and it's sad. And anybody that go against what they say, you're not Alexis' friend.
No, they hate it when you go against anything they say.
They ain't Alexis' family, because a family gonna go out there and walk and look. At this point, you're not looking for her to be alive. You're looking for a body. She's been gone for a while now. It has not been no search. They still ain't let Regis see his daughter. Like, it's just too much. It's too much.
I agree. Tasha?
I don't even know, Ratchet. I'm just so confused. I was first thinking that she was, in protected custody, and I don't know. I mean, with the missing, the dismissal of the cases, it makes you think, like, what is really going on? The police report, it's just so many just fishy things that it's just down this rabbit hole we keep going.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Didn't Blade say that it showed all signs of Alexis leaving on her own?
Mm-hmm.
She sure did.
So,
And even the police report, or even not the police report, let me go back. What Trina said was that the only thing that was left, the only traces that was in the car was Alexis traces. They didn't find no other fingerprints or nothing else.
which is weird because TJ have been in the car with her. Her kids didn't been in the car with her. She
Right.
opened supposedly she opened the trunk at 7-Eleven. He helped her get the stuff out. He helped her get the kids. Where are those handprints, those fingerprints?
Right.
That don't make sense.
It don't make no sense at all.
None
And
of it
then
makes
the only thing they can remember is this bonnet. And the first thing she say is, "Oh, they found the
They found the
bonnet on the
bonnet on the
burner,
But
and
that's
it's a
the part of the
sign."
conversation. That's the part y'all
It looked
didn't
like a
get to
sign
hear.
of struggle. It wasn't no
Hold
struggle.
on,
How
hold
you
on one
know?
second. Hold on 1 second. But that's the part of the conversation y'all didn't get to hear is whenever we did meet up, that bonnet is what Tracy told me was they don't even know if that bonnet was in the car, like if it was, they don't know if it was outside or not. Basically, the cops said to Tracy, and Tracy tells me that bonnet was not, well, they can't confirm that it was found outside of the car because when they opened the door and they looked down and realized the bonnet was by the feet, but he does not remember the bonnet being there when he walked up to the car or whatever. But that's the information that was given to me. So even that bonnet, the whole struggle thing, the bonnet could have been just sitting in the side of a car and it could have fell out. It probably wasn't outside. That's the whole thing about the bonnet.
So, and another thing, her face was made up. She had makeup on. Her mama said her makeup. So where was she going? If she supposedly was coming back to her house or going to, where was she going?
Help me understand why she did her makeup just to go home and lay in her bed and take a nap.
Exactly.
And then why did she text Trina later that night and say she was at her mom's house?
Exactly.
I don't know. None of this shit making sense.
And I got
Big
another
cap,
question.
big
Then I'm gonna
cap.
get off.
Go ahead.
The lottery ticket, right? We don't know who cashed the lottery ticket in, but from what I seen, it was the same numbers. Was it played the same day?
I don't know. The whole lottery ticket is a big puzzle to me too. I don't understand the lottery ticket either.
Now, from what I was told in the beginning, Lessons was in Atlanta the whole weekend.
That's what I was told too.
And it was to the point she was asking people for money to cash out her.
Too. I got that information as well.
So Alberta said that she was sitting on her couch all weekend playing scratch offs.
But everybody told me she was in Atlanta.
Right.
Even
and they got her car coming out of right.
Her daughter, even Naomi said she was in Atlanta.
Right. I honestly feel like that car was left 20 minutes from Alberta's house. And instead of the police looking at everybody else, they really need to go talk to Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care how she feel about it. Because at the end of the day, that story that she keep trying to put out here, it doesn't make any sense. If she's not familiar with that area, why the hell would she turn her phone off? Why would her car be left 20 minutes, not from TJ's house, but from her house? Why was her face made up? Why? What do she know that we don't know?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't feel like they don't need to talk to nobody else. They need to go talk to her. They need to question her. And I mean really question her. And question Naomi. And I feel like that's the only reason why she won't let him see his child. I feel like they trying to get her prepared. I don't really feel like she don't know nothing. I believe that child know, and I believe that child is the key.
I agree with you.
But y'all have a good night.
Salute, Chevy. Go ahead, Tasha.
I'm gone, Ratchet. Thank you for the gems, per usual.
Right.
Just stay on it. Good night.
Tap in with me.
Of course.
All right. Salute. Man. Shout out to my Heat. We cut that lead to 6 going into halftime. Look, I even stayed working overtime just to get y'all the answers y'all need about these cases. See, I'm not I haven't even watched the damn game yet, but I've been watching the score on my damn phone. So shout out to my Miami Heat. Look, if we lose, I'm going to bed mad tonight. Just know that. Do not hit me up if we lose this damn game. Don't talk to me if we lose. Leave me the hell alone if Miami Heat lose. But back to this Alexis Ware case, y'all. We got to get some more answers. We definitely got to dig deeper into this case to figure out why the hell they keep playing with us. Does Ratchet need to expose some more shit? Man, keep that a book. I gotta go roll this CBD up. It's halftime. I gotta get back to this damn game, Ratchet Gang. Look, I love y'all, but I don't love y'all that damn much. No, I'm just playing. No, I love y'all, man. I've been here over 2 hours, about 2 hours and 30 minutes with y'all. Salute. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. I love y'all so much. Salute to Queen Sapphire. Salute to Mika and Tony. Go sub to their channel. Salute, boom, boom on the cash chat. Excuse me, on the super chat. I appreciate you. Super chatted me twice. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who super chatted and cash apped and liked the video and is in the chat and subscribe to the channel. Hell, I appreciate all my green members. Salute to everybody who got that damn membership. I love y'all, man. I appreciate all the support that y'all been giving me on all these cases that we've been covering over here. I appreciate y'all. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell when you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell and press all on notifications. That's how you get my live every time I'm live. You got to press that notification bell and press all on those notifications. If you just coming into the stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you leaving the stream, hit the like button. I love y'all, gang. Salute. You might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, I'm out, gang.